Okay, just making a little setup video here, my top rope solo system. This is what was recommended when I took the Squamish Rock Guides top rope solo course. I'm using the Camp Lift. It doesn't have teeth, it's an auto bite. I'm using the Outdoor Research suspenders that just hook on the back of your harness, and is quite comfortable actually, gives a good range of movement. Now, so just weight the rope with the rope itself, which is all you need for the friction on the Camp Lift. For my backup, I use the Micro Traction. It has teeth, but it's just my catcher. And I mean, either way, one does pinch damage, and one does teeth damage. One will tear the sheath and one will damage the inside. So truthfully, depends on who you are. No one's better than the other. So, but yeah, my suspenders drag the lift up. I like how comfortable they are. I check to make sure the traction's locked and on. It is. My Beaner's locked. So my two primary systems are in place. I have actually messed this up before by putting my Beaner in the top, and then when I went to put my rope in, it bit the rope and made it harder for the ascension to work, or the ascender to work on the rope. Then I use my Gree as the abseil. So I make sure that I have everything in place ahead of time. And also I want to step back, lean back, and make sure my anchor's in a good position. I can see my Beaners, they're clear. My rope's not touching anything, so it's looking great. And I want to look at my rope. It does look like there's a small bit of bite in the one section. Nothing I'm concerned with at this time. Okay, so my rope's weighted. I'm feeling good. This is a nice simple climb. So let's get started. So yeah, once again, right before I go, I want to take a look at my lift. I want to make sure the Beaner on my Micro Traction's working and locked, and that I have my two pieces of gear to get back down. Okay, climbing. Oh. Yeah, so I'm only going about 10 feet up here, maybe 15. And then I'm gonna sit back, load my gear, recheck it, just because I'm alone. I pull up, put an overhand in, just in case for some reason both of my systems fail, which is highly unlikely, but better safe than sorry. And then I'm on the move again. So I got my overhand, my gear's in check. We're ready to climb again. So nice easy placement, nice slow movement. And the camp just kind of slides along with you. It's a exceptional piece of gear. And the Micro Traction does exactly the same here. Yeah. I'm going to get up to about 5 feet to my anchor. We'll take a look. Okay, now the reason I want to go 5 feet to my anchor and not top it directly out is that first. See, I'm actually a little bit too high here. So what I'm going to do which is the beauty of the PAS, is I'm going to drop down a knot. And that's the right spot. Okay. Now I'm going to lock that. Okay, now the reason that I like the suspenders is that I have this piece on. So I have a 1.5 systems right now. So what I'm actually going to do is loosen those off. I'm just going to stand up on my ascender slightly. And I'm going to pull my suspenders out so I don't bite and break them. Okay. Which can be easy to do. I'm going to clip those on the side of my harness. Okay. And now I'm just going to go up a touch higher. Okay, so now this is able to lower like that. So while I'm still in my full system, I want to throw that on. Take that off. Climber side in. That goes there. And now you want to make sure you put that in the right side when it goes, so it's not twisted. And you want to close that and double lock it. So now, since I've added new gear, I'm going to check my ascender and check my gree-gree. And these two have slack, so I can proceed to clean those. First I'm going to lower that. That's my bottom piece and it's getting in the way. Take the beaner off. And I know that that beaner is a little bit of a pain, but I find it to be quite good. Okay, so now I'm gonna lean up on my ascender and load that. Okay, I'm gonna double check that because I'm climbing alone before I get off my first system. Okay, now I do actually like to have that wiggle room, and that's why I stopped so low, is that now when I clip it on my belt, it's a little short and tight, but that's okay. Now I'm in a full system still. Go down, and I'm always just going to look at the rope while I'm going down. See any defects that may have caused. Once again, it's a pretty clean climb, so I don't have to worry too much about anything. And the more comfortable I get with the system, the more I'll push grade. Now, so I'm getting down to my overhand here. Got to remember that that's there so I don't get it stuck in my system. Push that out. And lowering. Okay, that's my full system. So, hope you enjoyed the video.